I understand Jokic may not be the MVP, but he is sure as hell looking like one. What has he been on lately? It's like every game you expect greatness. And that's not a surprise at all because he's been putting up greatness. What Jokic has been doing is showing the entire league that, one, he's the best rebounder in the league. I mean, statistically, eye test, all of the above. We see he is the best rebounder in the league. Why are they putting small forwards on him to box him out? We can't allow that. But every game, his numbers over his last 7 games have been like 27, 15, and 13. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Oh my gosh, dime. Portland, what are y'all doing? That's just terrible defense right there from Portland. Aaron, pass the ball. Aaron, pass the ball. Good pass, boy. Okay, Portland's playing some terrible defense. Some just very lackadaisical, lazy defense. It's early in the game, you know what I'm saying? So that happens. I understand. But I just don't like the no sense of urgency. Oh, damn. God! Let me find out Jokic was taking ballerina classes. Let me find out. Look at the post work. Pump fake. Get him rising. He praising. Get him up. Get his hips up. Get his hands up. Get everything up. Almost left his feet. Don't worry. Attack that hip. He go high, you go low. He go high, you go low. Lowest man wins. We know this. And it's pretty easy to beat a man who's damn near left his feet. Attack his hip. Hook. You can do that. Little baby hook. Ain't nothing wrong with that. No, ain't no offensive foul. As long as you don't wrap around, you're good. Quick little chicken wing. You know what I'm saying? Inside hand, other side of the basket. Look at the athleticism. Look at the agility from the big man. You may think I'm being sarcastic. I'm not. Because I know he doesn't move that well. For his size, he's pretty stiff, but he gets it done. He gets it done every time. That is probably one of the most athletic and agile plays I've seen him make. And he didn't fall. Tough. Underrated from Jokic. He playing defense? Give me that. He did have 5 steals this game. Easy. But this game was just ridiculous. It was just ridiculous from Jokic. On top of the fact that, one, that they won the... Give me that! He had 2 blocks. But Portland was whooping their ass for a good portion. Knocked down. Hold on. Cross-court pass? Did he just throw a no-look cross-court pass? Or am I tripping? Let me know if I'm tripping. He hasn't looked over here yet. He's still not looking over here yet. He's looking at... Oh, nah. That's witchcraft. He probably looked at Christian Braun like 10 seconds before the ball got inbound and just didn't look at him again because he knew he was going to be open. But even the pass, like to throw that pass on the money, no look across the court. Like, small plays like that just don't go appreciated enough to me. Rebounder, somebody else get on him. Because that's not gonna work. Denji, what are you doing? Stop it. I do it. You gonna try to muscle him? One, trying to muscle Jokic doesn't really go anybody's way because you're most likely not going to muscle him. And once you continue to show that you're trying to muscle him, he's going to make you pay for trying to muscle him. Either physically or smart-wise. Or IQ, you know what I'm saying? Spin. Look at him. Mental ball. Okay, I don't know what that was about. Go to work. Sorry, Robert. Oh my goodness. Look at the again. He took ballerina classes. No way you can tell me he didn't take no ballerina classes. Look at the pivots. Let's count the pivots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pivots. And the worst part about it, that was good defense. Like, he stayed there the whole time. He was there, except at the very end. You gotta be on your toes. You can't play defense for 98% of the possession because they score on 2% of the possession. Like this. You got to play defense the whole time. When that ball leaves his hand, you cannot stop defending. Good float. Good float. I really love how they can run two-man game with anybody in Jokic on this squad. Even with Gordon sometimes. Strother. Tough. Tough. They run the two-man handoff. And it's so dangerous. I hope they run it again so we can look at it. You better not let Aaron Gordon shoot. You better not let Aaron Gordon shoot. It's Aaron Gordon. What we doing? What we doing? First of all, they were down 18. They're down 14 right here. Look, watch Jokic work. Watch Jokic work. Watch Jokic work. Watch Jokic. Easy. Easy. Cutting. Cutting. Cutting and back doors. Look at the sets and plays they are running and the screens they are setting for each other. Creating dysfunction and confusion throughout the defense. For your sharpshooters to hit open shots. You got to give credit to more than just Jokic because their offense is beautiful as well. Bye. You're cooked. Oh, never mind. You know, that's the thing about Jokic. One, you're being one-on-one with Jokic in the post just isn't a good sight. He's most likely going to get to where he wants to go, and if he misses, it's more on him, right? And then if he misses, it's like, all right, let's get a rebound. Oh, he happens to be the best rebounder in the league. So you're going against one of the best post players in the league. He misses. Great defense. Now you have to go against the best rebounder in the league in the split of a second. Like, literally like that. Do you know how devastating that is? Because you can't really do anything. That's like guarding, like imagine guarding the best dunker in the league who happened to be the best three-point shooter in the league. Like, that's hard. That's hard. The best slasher in the league or the best ball. Like, that combination is insane. The best post player and the best rebounder in the league. I'm just, small things like that. And I wouldn't even say that's a small thing, but people don't really think about things like that. And we need to more when it comes to just the duality of players. If you're elite at both, that's devastating. That is just truly devastating. 14, 9, and 7 at this point, and we know what he finished with. We know what he finished with. Give me that! Go to work. Drew, I mess with you, Drew. You're not enough. Oh my God! Look at the footwork. Look at the footwork. Had Drew lost. Bucket floaties. I'm telling you, he's really different. Like, he's really different. Give me that. Steal, give me that. Now run the break. Dang it. That's all right, Jokic. Knock down. Knock down, Jokic. Knock down. Because they still got going to run. Remember, they down. Look at the score. Look at the score. Like, they're still down. Go to work. Money. Money. Just simple basketball. Beautiful. Over two guys. Playing at his own pace. His own pace, his own comfortability. 23, 10, and 8. Third quarter. Give me that. Look at the quick hands. Who said he don't play defense? Give it right back. Get an assist. Dang. Dang. Thought he was going to get an assist right there. That would have been tough. Oh, good low pickup, boy. Look at the steal. Active hands. Active hands. Active hands. Did he just throw it off his back? All right. Active hands. Off the back throw. Right into a bucket. Yep. I see it now. I see it now. Look at the freaking... Yo. Am I tripping? Let me know if I'm tripping. Look at the footwork. Oh! Step through! Oh my God! Spin! The okie doke! Spin pivot! Oh! Oh! Looking like Hakeem the Dream, which is my second favorite player of all time, by the way. But looking like Hakeem the Dream! The spin to the step through. Oh my God! Oh my God! Again, you cannot convince me he wasn't no ballerina as a kid. No shame in it, Jokic. Dunk on somebody. Dunk on somebody. Dunk on somebody. Man, we better be so lucky Jokic doesn't have a 38-inch vertical. That would be insane. Give it to him. Go to work. Go to work. Good screen. Two-man game. Two-man game with anybody. They can run a two-man game with anybody. Help. 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 Please. For the love of God. Somebody please help him. Somebody please. That was actually good defense. It just wasn't enough, which I knew because he's guarding Jokic. That's a heck of a shot, though. Great defense. Met him there. Like, what more could you ask for as a coach? Kept them outside of the paint, and he's a smaller guy. That's a great defensive possession. But it's Jokic. You got to send some help. You can't leave a wing one-on-one with one of, if not the best post scorers in the league. We got to have a better sense of urgency, in my opinion. But, again, he did play great defense right there. Just not good enough. Great enough. Man, it's Jokic, man. It's big Jokic. It's Joker. Help. There you go. Now. See, that's the second part of, okay. So, let's say Jokic is 101, right? Cool. You want to send help. You should send help. But should you send help? Like, I always talk about how we need to send help on Jokic, and then at every possession after, he makes me eat my words. Like, that's why you don't double team Jokic, because he's going to find somebody. It's actually hilarious. And he sees it. Oh my goodness. He's peeking over his shoulder like, watch this. Look. Watch this. He sees it. He sees him sneaking. He'll commit. Stupid. You leaving Cam Johnson open. Stupid. Oh my goodness. Now, yes, Denver walked them down. As you can see, they are in overtime. But Jokic, like, I'm sorry. I can't get over that last possession. Like, that was hilarious. Drew on a one-on-one again. What we just talk about? And no, he didn't get double teamed, but you see, what was that, Clennigan? Yeah. You see, he was trying to help. He was watching. You can't do that. That's not Clennigan. Anyways, you can't do that. You can't do that. Aaron Gordon is one of the clutchest role players, if not the clutchest role player in the league. He's going to hit that. He's going to hit that shot. And all because you didn't even fully commit. Well, that's a full commit. It's just a bad commit because you left Aaron Gordon wide open. But again, you can't really double team Jokic because somebody's open. Knocked down. It's actually insane. Now they really need a bucket. And he put him away. And that's why his pace is so dangerous, because he can just look at the basket, take his time, and you have to respect it because he's hit many jumpers and he's made a lot of plays in that same format. So you have to respect it. And that's the thing with guys who play at their own pace, which is usually slower than everybody else's. You have to respect everything they do, and definitely when they're dangerous, because they're playing so slow, you don't really know what's going to happen. When you're playing against somebody who's really fast, it's somewhat predictable. When you're playing against somebody slow, it's not really that predictable, because even when you stop them in their tracks, they have a plan B, plan C, plan D to get around that. And that's exactly what Jokic did on this play. Slow. Yep. Slow down. Lay. Take your time. Now, with this win from the Denver Nuggets, they are now third in the West. I don't know why I'm telling you right now. You know we got to get to SNS. Stats and standings. Standings and stats. Which is like whichever one you would like. It doesn't really matter. All right, so again, Jokic has really been going crazy over his last couple of games. It just hasn't made sense. If you haven't watched, go watch the video I did against Wemby and Jokic. That was a great video because he put up 48 and 13 with 3 blocks. This game, Trailblazers, we just covered 35, 14, 13, 5 steals, 2 blocks, 6 turnovers. My goodness. Okay. That's not too bad. But yeah, 43 minutes. Yeah. Jokic, you know what I'm saying? Jokic doing Jokic things. 48 and 13, 3 blocks, right? Jazz was a questionable game, but he still had 15, 17, and 12. 5 turnovers. We're going to ignore that because he had 12 assists. You know what I'm saying? We can do that. 25, 15, and 8 against the Warriors, right? 33, 15, and 12, 23, 21, and 19, 23, 17, and 17, 22, 14, and 14, 22, 8, and 9. Sorry. 29, 14, and 9. Yeah, that's what he's been doing over the last couple of games. Just completely insane. Again, looking like an MVP. If he's not the MVP, I can understand because of what Shea is doing, but you're going to have to explain very hard how we're not looking at this and what his team is doing. Because again, they are now third in the West. So when it comes to seeding and standings wise, I understand why Shea is one. You know what I'm saying? Number one player on the number one team, number two scorer in the league. Cool, I understand that. But Jokic is having the best individual year, in my opinion at least, on one of the best teams in the league. It's kind of hard to overlook that. Second for sure, but and I understand why Wemby's up there too, the best defensive player in the league, and it's not even close. So like all three guys have a case, but I just don't like how Jokic has kind of been swept under the rug for like certain conversations. Like there's no way he's third behind Shea and Wemby. No way, in my opinion. But I understand why Wemby is rated where he's at. You know what I'm saying? And with the playoffs, the way it's looking right now, they are going against the Timberwolves, and Anthony Edwards might not even be there. But even if he is, I don't think the Timberwolves got it. They just don't look great this year. So I really feel like the Nuggets will handle business. Next round, they'll probably play. Well, what would that be? That would probably be the winner of Lakers and Rockets, or the winner of Spurs and Suns. Oof, oof, oof. Oof, that's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be interesting. The way it is, because they'll probably be the second highest, no, third highest seed, so they would have to play. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, because the number one team will get the winner of 4 or 5. Yeah, that makes sense. That's gonna be interesting. That's going to be very interesting. I can't wait to see how these playoffs unfold or just happen in general. Got about 4 games in the season left, 3 games for some teams. Season is really winding down. Okay, we don't have any time left. It's basically done. However, that doesn't mean dang, they're all 9-1 over the last 10. Sheesh. Yeah, that's very tough. That's very tough. All right, but guys, with that being said, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to the channel. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think. Patreon, Discord channels are open. Link is in bio. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok, Facebook, IG, Silkhoops, same handle. You already know what it is. But yeah, guys, Jokic, Jokic, MVP. If not, I can understand, but he has a great case for it. Great case for it. And the Nuggets are a team that nobody should sleep on. Nobody. All right. Now, with that being said, guys, stay safe, stay positive. I'll see you on the next one. All right. I'm out.